super excited tonight. I've got an incredible guitarist coming over today, Rob Ganon. Rob was my guitar teacher growing up. He was the one that taught me how to play music, and he is coming tonight to lay down this awesome solo for this new track that I'm doing called Gilmour and Goliath. It's gonna be awesome. Getting the studio ready, but first I ordered a couple of things off of Amazon. A new lens for my new camera, the 70D. Lights for my light boxes so that you can see me better quality. 1, 2, 3, 4. Go. So I've got the room all set up for when Rob comes over. More lights. Another light. These are great lights. These are perfect 5,500 Kelvin, which gives you this nice anti-tungsten yellowish look for recording video. So perfect for you to make your viewing quality better. And this little ditty. You can see that. It's the Canon EFS 24mm aperture at 2.8, which is a great aperture if you're shooting at low light. So this is called a pancake lens. It's perfect for shooting low light. So if I want to get some low light in the studio, maybe you get some if I'm shooting outside, or if doing some kind of DJ mix in the studio. See, look how small this thing is. Tiny. Look how small this thing is. Tiny. It'll give me some great footage for different kind of angles, different kind of shots. I've really been getting into photography lately, videography, and I've been investing in this lens, which is not that expensive, 24mm. Also, we're talking about lenses. This is the Nifty 50, which is the 50mm 1.8. 1.8 means it's really good in low light, but 50mm is like super close up in your face, which is very different than the lens that you're looking at now, which is a wide angle lens. It is a 10 to 22mm Canon lens, and it's great for really wide shots of the studio and give you this really kind of awesome view. And then I have the kit lens, which is also really good, which has image stabilization 18 to 55, which is the kit lens that can come with your camera. Came with my Rebel before I updated to 70D, Canon 70D. So, hopefully, you'll enjoy this new footage between all these lenses. If you have a camera, let me know what kind you have. Do you have a DSLR? Do you have a point and shoot? Let me know in the comments below. So this is what it looks like with the pancake lens, the 24mm 2.8. I wonder if we can even go down. That's even too bright. Let's see. Is that too bright? I don't know, I'm testing it out. I think that's a little too dark. We're at 2.8 right now, which means less light, which means better quality. So, is it better quality? What do you think? Leave me a comment below. Tell me, do you like the wide angle? Or do you like the close angle? Or do you like both? Cool, huh? It's amazing. Technology bringing you super cool things. This is my good friend and mentor and teacher, Rob Ganon. Rob Ganon is a music teacher in Birmingham, Alabama, and just phenomenal. He has taught me. He was the one that introduced me to music and taught me theory and how to play guitar, and therefore I was able to transition into other instruments and things like that. And Rob is just an incredible musician, incredible guitar player. He was taught by Paul Gilbert, and if you don't know who that is, go look it up. Really awesome guy. Where were you taught in LA?
Los Angeles, yep.
So tell us a little of your story.
Let's see. I've been playing guitar for close to 40 years now. Started in junior high, I guess at 11, and then played in various local bands, and this was in Fort Long Beach, Florida. And then decided to further my music education in Los Angeles at a Musicians Institute and graduated from there. And then after Los Angeles, I had no money, so I moved to Birmingham, where my parents were.
Nice.
And started working in a music store while I became a rock star. And anyways, but fell into teaching. It fell into my lap. I just didn't, had never planned on doing it, and went to every music store in town. Nobody needed anybody in retail sales, and the last store I went to in town, they're like, well, can you teach? And I'm like, sure. And ended up falling in love with it. So I've been teaching ever since, and still playing. So that's here we are now.
Awesome.
So,
well, if you need an incredible guitar teacher, this is your guy if you're in Alabama.
So, cool, thanks. Yeah.
Rock and roll.
Didn't like that ending. Number one, where my fingers are starting to get shredded from just bending these notes.
Right.
They're like, they're starting to hurt. I normally don't need this much bending right in succession.
That's usually what happens with the vocalists when I work with my vocalists. It's amazing, like how the repetition.
Yeah, just not used to that repetition.
That was a really good one.
So,
I think we're good. What do you think?
I think so. I think you'll probably be able to put together something like that.
Yeah. Thank you so much.